So here we have the Volkswagen Polo on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the car first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 45,736. You can change the information displayed above that using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer information. You can have, as you can see, a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel for various different menus. Back around to the beginning, and the buttons I was using to do that are just here. We have stereo controls on both sides, cruise control, and then over in the center, the main touchscreen for the car itself, above which you can turn the parking sensors on and off, the rear heated screen, hazard warning lights, and this button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system's turned off when that light shows. We can access our radio, AM, FM, and DAB, as you can see. The media player will give us options to listen to our own music that will include Bluetooth audio. So not only can you make and receive phone calls, you'll also be able to pair up your phone and listen to music as well. And pairing up your phone is done by hitting this button, hitting find telephone, and following the instructions on screen from there. Working our way down, we have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and direction of the air. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set over here. We have some storage back there, 2 cup holders, USB input, auxiliary input, and a 12-volt charging socket, and then your 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.